Hey, so this is Mr. Hendricks, and I'm just giving you a quick summary about English 12, Mythology and Fantasy. There are other English 12 options available, including Young Adult with Miss Carver and Science Fiction and Dystopia with Miss Barnes. Those are both also excellent classes, but I'm going to try to convince you why you should go with Mythology and Fantasy. So this class is available to seniors. Whether you took AP Lang or ELA 11th as 11th graders, does not matter which one you took. You will do fine in this class either way. So the purpose of the class, we do cover standard ELA12 language standards, except that instead of a variety of readings, it's pretty much all mythology and fantasy. It is also to increase your knowledge about world mythology and cultures. We will be looking at not only the mythologies, but also the cultures around them. And second semester, we'll be reading some classic and contemporary fantasy novels. So the mythologies that we cover first semester include the Yoruba, Egyptian, Greek, Norse, Chinese, Japanese, Aboriginal Australian, Polynesian. So when we cover Native American, it's basically everywhere from like tribes that are in what's now Canada down to like Mosquito that are basically down almost into northern Colombia. So we're going to cover a lot of different of the smaller Native American tribes. We're also going to look at the Maya, the Aztec, and the Inca. And that is basically all the mythologies that we will cover first semester. Second semester, in third quarter, we'll read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe and Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And basically everybody's going to read both of those. Then fourth quarter is going to be book circles. So you'll form groups of up to 6 or so. I think some of these books we only have 5 of them, and some of them we have 6, so it varies a little bit. So you'll pick one that interests you. Most of these are based off, actually almost, I think all of these are based off various mythologies that we covered in first semester, but often have either that's the basis for the fantasy world they're in, or the mythologies are included in sort of like contemporary times. Hey, guess what? You know, there's gateways to the Norse gods, or the Navajo creation story, wherein we're currently in the 5th world. Hey, the 5th world's getting destroyed. We're going to need to move on to the 6th world. So those kind of things are what's happening in these. Basically, yeah, like I said, you'll get to pick one and read it with a small group of hopefully friends. By fourth quarter, you'll have friends, have made friends in the class if they weren't there already. So you should definitely take this class just to learn more about world mythologies. It's also kind of fun because you'll catch a lot of references to those just all over the world. And you'll get to read some fantasy, both classic and contemporary. Mainly, it's just a fun class, and so you should take it.